Lamont, Hawin, can I ask you both something? Of course. What is it? Was there another engine that worked on Sodor? I mean, you worked on the mainland, Lamont, but was there another engine just like you? There was, in fact. He was one of my brothers, 1022. He was one of my brothers that was sent to Sodor to help out on one of the branch lines. It was near Howland Lake, from what I know. Well, early one night on that day, he had to take a passenger train all the way to godred. It was very cloudy that night, and a storm was coming. He wanted to get the job over with. But the guard's whistle blew. Dane set off into the night. Then he stopped. There was a kink in the track that was sabotaged by vandals. Apollo knew that Dane was coming down his line. If anything happened, there would be a head-on collision. I gotta tell the others about this. That would be dangerous. But Howin never got the chance to tell anyone about the track. He was stuck in one place because his safety valve had burst. And because of that, Dane was flying down the track. Stop the train! Stop the train! Stop the train! Stop! Someone, please, save me! Howin, help! Too late. And that's what happened. Dane's accident was my fault. I should have told anyone about this. Did someone say Dane? I worked with him many years ago back when I first arrived on Sodor. Dane wasn't the only friend you had, Howin. I was his friend too. He died after I died. It's surprisingly that my death happened on the same day. Well, his death happened a year later. Wait a minute, Timothy, you knew about this? Yes, Howin. I knew him for many years, but even today, his spirit is still roaming the godred branch. Well, he's not going to be happy if the villains are trying to invade our railway. He's really going to be disturbed and angry. That's what all spirits don't want. But who do you think is responsible for Dane's death. It was me, Edward, but Lamont told me something about when he was a runaway. He told me that in the newspaper, a mysterious owl was near the line. He was staring at him, and I think that owl has something to do with it. You remember that story where you told Henry? Yes, I do. Also, Barry came to warn us that Alberto was planning to attack with smoke in his army. I don't know when, but we have to be ready for him. This is getting repetitive. I'm getting tired of it. Easy, Hawin. We just have to wait, okay? We can't expect what will happen. We just have to be patient. But I'm sure Dane is not going to be happy about it either. And I think his spirit will pay a visit to Alberto. How do you know? I just know. Because spirits don't like being disturbed. Yeah, I guess you got a point.